Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Quiet. No, no. Ready?
Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Up the sideline, past the 45. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
All right, Kate, little confession time. And you know what they say, confession, good for the soul, bad for the reputation. I think my most negative grades carrying out fakes were on toss plays like that. Because you toss it, you know it's going for a big play, and all you want to do is watch it and not carry out your fake.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here we go, set. Go.
1st and goal, here's Williams. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Nix from the gun. Catch is made in close. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and goal, here's Nix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So 4th down, and out comes the field goal unit. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Back to 60. 18, 5 here.
Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10 from the 41.
18, here we go. Mikey, 18.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brandon Jones up for the stop. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Richardson on 3rd. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Check that. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Go.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Another run for Williams. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready. 70 range. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he got this close to midfield before going out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Mustang 19.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Pass complete to Dulcich. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's another Denver Broncos.
Cut 19. Here we go.
First
Set.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Check, check.
Running
check,
back
check.
sent in motion.
Ready.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
Bronco. Set. Ready. Street. Street. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight. Take go.
They'll throw again, Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Go. Let's go now. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Back at 60. Go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They send the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19,
They'll throw again. Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And that brings up 4th and long. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Williams. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Play made by E.J. Speed. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take over.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Play action with Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Broncos pushing for points. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, check that, street, go!
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. over.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 Bobcats. Warriors 70.
Motioning the tight end now. Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4.
Ready up.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
19 right.
Throwing from near his own goal line. On target to his man Taylor. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Here we go.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
The Colts ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. He has it at the 33. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they'll only have time for 1 play before halftime.
Ready.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go.
Back to throw it. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One last play before the break.
Let's go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Into the hands of Dulcich. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Hits his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the Broncos corral it. Well, I love that. There was no thought of just covering it up, was there? He just grabbed it, instantly got his eyes upfield, and was looking for where to return it.
Now, I think you could hear what I could hear, Kate. What we hear on a practice field, scoop and score, scoop and score. They work on it, they rep it, they teach it. Well, they did the scooping, and now it's incumbent on the offense to go score.
Going left side, Williams with it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Nick Snad, a throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not...
Oh, it's tipped! It's tipped! Interception! Picked off Brandon Jones! And the Broncos take possession as he makes his fourth interception of our season.
Intercepted.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Hit the street. Hit the street. Here we go. Set. Chip 60. Chip 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Nix with it on first. That's into the hands of Franklin. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Brings it 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, they eschewed the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing a run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Let's go now.
Will line up for the 3-point conversion.
Ryan. Mustang 19.
They'll try to run it in. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. So they didn't call on him following the touchdown, but they do call on him here as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one finds Taylor. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And, oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set, hurt.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. This is ahead for about 5. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
19 tight.
So, first down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, set, track at 60. 18, Pioneer. 18, Rattler.
They put a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Complete to Mims. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos go up by 19. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Flush down now to his left. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ready.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, smash Bronco. Let's go now.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go, here we go. 60 Maverick, 67 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the 31. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And on 3rd down, the Colts going with the nickel here.
60 Bobcat. Set. Ready.
Nix from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos put up even more points in a win. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 3rd and short.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Rolling left, buying some time. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. This one goes for 3 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
First and 10 from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Now it's Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
A run with Williams. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Reload. Street. Hut.
They'll run. This is Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Now Nix. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. From the gun, Taylor. Still going past the 15. And he's able to get this up to the 20-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw here from Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Colts hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he's brought down for a loss. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Go! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Now a toss running left with Williams. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st and goal, here's Williams. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Head the street, head the street. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 9 Dragon, 60. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Broncos continue piling it on here in the 4th. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That one finds Josh Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So to decide to make mile-high salutes throughout the building. It's a win at home for the Broncos. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.